Alright, here's the wrap up. A little disappointing, although I can't say terribly surprising. Hornady vintage match ammo. The reason you see the disbursement on these various shots is I'd made minor scope adjustments so they all wouldn't group together. Kind of hard to pick up, but you can see there's a fine line where I scratched through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's one group. He came in at 1.25 inches. This group is the worst. I had a 50 caliber BMG beside me on the next bench, which wasn't helping. That's my excuse anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy was especially bad. He came in at 1 inch and 13/16. Not good. This guy is the best one of the day. You can see his line going around him. And not surprisingly, maybe, it was the first one I shot, so the barrel was cooler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it measured just under 1 inch. And I mean like a couple of 16ths under 1 inch is all. All said and done, looking at, I'll show you the Privy, or the Wolf Gold made by Privy. There's a patch. There's a patch. 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 That came in at, this. That's pretty bad. I haven't bothered to measure it. I have got 3-round groups with the Wolf Gold made by Privy to about 1 3/4 inches. The Hornady is definitely an improvement. I'll make a quick average here and see what we come up with for 3 5-round groups average size. Give me 1 sec. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to do some math. Break out a calculator here, but 100 yards, 15 rounds, and I could have kept it tighter, but I went up, went down, went a little left, trying to keep my groups separated from each other. There's a possibility this and this one might have been confused, but I don't believe so. Not bad for an old 9130, 1933 mosin, made in the Izheshk, or Izzy I call it, factory. Here, let me get in there and get a picture of the gun. I don't know if you can see that, yeah. Did a trigger job on it. Cleaned the wood up, made it look a little nicer. That old varnish was ratty. And basically added a leatherwood M1000 scope, which I'm not using its special features because I'm only shooting at 100 yards at the pubic range I'm forced to use. Well, that's it. This is approximately what you can expect to get with a mosin Nagant with a decent bore. Side note, the bore is not dark, it's not pitted, it's well shot, but it's not frosty. It's darn shiny. It's probably fairly close to what you can expect. Somewhere in the neighborhood of about 1.5 inches. I'll use my calculator and post my results at the end of this video. I'll add it to the top portion where you read the details and tell you what they averaged out at. Overall, good day at the range. Beats the piss out of working. Talk to you later. Out.